morning. It is weigh-in day, so come with me to the clinic. Let's see what happened this week, if I lost, if I gained, if I stayed the same. It's Friday. I feel so good today. I go to the clinic. I try to wear like something similar from my first day going, so that way the weight's kind of like an ideal representation. So I always wear these jeans. I don't even know if they figured it out yet, but I wear the same jeans every single time. Same gym shoes, and then shirts, usually a sweater, t-shirt, something like that, but it's always the same. So here is where we're looking right now. Horrible ankles, you're welcome. Let's go see what we did this week. Oh, you are close. Let's just back it on up, okay? Back it on up. Hopefully you can hear me because I just recorded everything with no sound. I noticed like so much discourse around this weight loss shot. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane how many people think it's like an easy fix. This is not easy, okay? This is this is not easy. This is doing the same thing that I was doing before. It's just finally seeing the results that I know that I work for. So I'm still in a calorie deficit. I still have to have my water, still have to have protein, still need to move my body. Do people abuse the tool? Sure. But majority of people have been bigger bodies for such a long time that they've put in the work and never saw the results. So if you're truly someone who has lived in a bigger body and knows how hard it is to drop a single freaking pound, you know the steps. You've been a part of the steps taking to lose the weight. So adding in this shot is just a boost to get you to where you need to be. But you've already been implementing the things, the steps that you needed to do beforehand. It's not fix everything. Again, if you just let the shot do the shot, sure, you'll drop some weight, but the second you're off, you're gonna gain it all back, is what I'm noticing. So take the steps, use the tools. You're paying the money for it, use the tools, try your best, and let it work for you. Okay. That was my little preaching moment. I'm done. Okay, so update. I went to the clinic on Friday because that's my shot day. That's the weigh-in day. That's the day. I went on Friday and we are down 1 pound. I will say that this past week I noticed that I was kind of snacking on things that maybe pulled a little bit more artificial sweeteners and stuff like that. So I definitely felt that in my body versus previous weeks where I was just, you know, focusing on fresh fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. So 1 pound is great. I'll take the pound. I will say, as far as constipation and things moving out the body, I have noticed a little bit more, but I think that was because I wasn't really getting enough water in my body like I should have been. So definitely gonna increase that again. Actually, this morning I was really surprised that when I stepped on the scale, because yesterday I had a day where I wasn't really prepared as far as my like eating, that I had to, you know, get outside food and kind of maneuver that. But I did notice that I was able to say when I was full, stop when I was full, and just leave it, whether I finished it or not, which is really nice, because before, again, I would just eat until I felt sick, or just way past the point of needing to stop. So that was really nice. And what also was nice was this morning when I decided to hop on the scale. This is a very toxic trait of mine. Knowing that I ate the way I ate yesterday, I know that my body will need to adjust and fluctuate and kind of, you know, pull and move things around. And I decided to get on the scale. So I got on the scale, and luckily, thankfully, it reflected as I was losing. But normally before the shot, this would have showed maybe like a 3 to 4 pound increase. So it's nice to actually see like, hey, yeah, you had a day where you had to eat some things that aren't ideal for you, but your body still shows like you are in a deficit, which I am, and you are headed towards the way that you want to go. So that was also super nice. No real changes as far as like bodily feelings. My stomach's not hurting. There's no like type of like indigestion or anything like that. Everything's normal except for the little bit of constipation that I am experiencing, again because I think water intake. But so far so good. That was the start of week 5, and we are headed into a new week. So I'm excited to see what this week will bring, and I'll see you next week. Bye.